Guillaume Ray was recently fired from his job as a waiter because he was rude, he was aggressive, and he was disrespectful. Ray doesn't deny these allegations. In fact, he kind of embraces these character traits. So it is that he has filed a discrimination complaint with the BC Human Rights Tribunal. You see, being aggressive, rude, and disrespectful are not character flaws, but rather, Ray claims, they are all part and parcel of his French heritage? Full disclosure, folks, this is not an April Fool's Day goof. There will be no big reveal at the end of this commentary in which I pronounce, just kidding. Nope, this story is as real or as surreal as it gets. In any event, Mr. Ray used to ply his craft as a waiter at a Vancouver Milestones restaurant. He was evidently quite good at his job, but he had some baggage too. Namely, there were numerous complaints that he was aggressive, rude, and disrespectful. Given that Milestones is in the hospitality business, restaurant management decided to bid adieu to Ray. But Ray promptly filed a complaint against his former employer with the BC Human Rights Tribunal. The basis of his complaint is that being aggressive, rude, and disrespectful are inherent traits to his French heritage. No, seriously. Furthermore, Ray argues that behavior that others interpret as being aggressive, rude, and disrespectful are, in a French context, actually direct, honest, and professional. Despite both parties agreeing Mr. Ray was good at his job, the restaurant's manager said Ray's action left a colleague, quote, borderline in tears, end quote. Now, the owner of Milestones, food service giant Cara Operations Limited, was hoping to have this complaint dismissed. No chance. Cara is learning the hard way that there is no complaint too trite for a human rights tribunal. After all, job one when it comes to Canada's ongoing human rights grievance bureaucracy is to, well, grow the bureaucracy. Dismissing a complaint, even one as outrageous as Ray's, well, that's simply bad for the human rights racketeering business. And so it is that tribunal member Devin Consenot stated, quote, Mr. Ray will have to explain what it is about his French heritage that would result in behavior that people misinterpret as a violation of workplace standards of acceptable conduct, end quote. Uh-oh, did you catch that surname, Consenot? That kind of sounds French to me. If I'm Cara Operations, I already don't like the way this is going. And get this, there might even be a body of evidence that actually supports Ray's claims. Recently, the website Insider.com ran a story entitled 6 Reasons Why Americans Think French Waiters Are Rude and Why They're Wrong. Those reasons range from waiters who never smile to waiters who forbid menu substitutions, but the story quotes a source who notes that in France, quote, waiters are seen not as personal servants, but as food servers with panache, end quote. Now, panache is a French word that means flamboyant confidence of style or manner. I guess the tribunal case will boil down to whether or not Ray was being too panache for Canadian sensibilities. Meanwhile, as an indicator of how inexplicable this tale is, just check out the media coverage. From the Washington Post to the UK's Independent, this tale has gone viral around the world, and should Monsieur Ray prevail in his tribunal hearing, man oh man, what a precedent that shall be set. For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Hey folks, the Rebel has a brand new app. Please download that app and take the Rebel with you wherever you go.